Welcome back, guys. These are some parts that I needed for the HX35 oil return line. This oil return line here in blue is what I'm referring to. This is part of the transmission. This is the part that shifts your transmission from gears 1 through 6, and of course reverse as well. We hooked up the factory oil cooler from a W210 here. Had to cut a few lines, bend a few lines, weld one of the lines back together. As you can see here, they're all hooked up, the supply and return. You can see here too, supply and return going to the engine. Here's the shifter with a little bit of a mock-up center console. I decided that I'm going to paint the engine bay, so what I ended up doing is I pulled everything out of it, everything that I wanted out of it, sanded her down, gave her a nice little coat of paint. First I did the factory paint, then I did a clear coat over it. I think it came out pretty good for my first time painting anything. Real excited with how it came out. Then I started putting everything back together, all the wiring. Once I got the wiring in, I threw the engine in there. Things looking pretty sexy if you ask me. Here's another side shot of it. Ooh man, looking good. Next, what I had to do is I swapped out the EDC injection pump. As you can see here, this is where the injection pump sits. Swapped the EDC injection pump out for a mechanical injection pump built by Benz Injection. I ended up making a blocking plate for this fuel heater. There's the new injection pump on there. Got the shifter all hooked up and nice and looking like factory. Put the radiator in, got a few different parts in it. There's a video of me starting the car. Pretty excited. First start with the fresh paint in the engine bay here.
Nice.
Here's another little shot. Had to use some of that Cosby sauce to get it started. This is just because I didn't have the glow plug system hooked up. I had to hot wire it because I didn't have the key hooked up and get it started. Sounds pretty mean. It's going to sound a little bit more quiet once I put the exhaust system on it. I'm going to keep the exhaust system factory as well. Yeah, ended up pulling a little vacuum on the cooling system so I could load the coolant up. That's what I'm doing here in this video. It's pretty nice, makes it easy to detect any leaks as well, so I don't have to be here second guessing if everything's tight or not. As you can see here, the vacuum's getting sucked down. We like to wait until the vacuum reaches around -25. I guess that's microns. I forget the unit of measurement for that, but here's a little still shot of where it reached. What we did is we left it there for a couple minutes, came back to it to make sure there was no leaks or it didn't build pressure. As you can see here, it actually sucked a lot of the coolant hoses and collapsed them. Then we loaded it with coolant. Here we put the new air intercooler for the turbocharger system. 145, 2 couplings, 8 couplings, 2 90s, couple 90s, 45s, streets, bunch of clamps. Stay tuned for the next episode and
then 2
continue with everything else on this to get done. Thanks for watching.